Yo guys, what is going on? Another upload today, back-to-back uploads. This is how we do on this channel. This video is exciting, it is action-packed. It's probably the most action-packed video I've done on football throughout let's call it the season. This weekend, big game, Man United come to the Riverside. Who will get 3 points? I don't have a clue in this one. I genuinely don't know. Sounds weird saying I don't know because it's Manchester United. But if anybody watched them last night, I would say that we've got half a chance. That's what I would say. This is going to be tough. I'm going to be there again. I was there against Manchester City. And in the end, I had to just sit back and just watch the beauty of the game. And just the talent on show. Because they were absolutely... The players were just incredible to watch, to be fair. It's some of the players that I've always wanted to watch in my life. Kevin De Bruyne, Aguero, Sterling, Sané. Those guys are just class act to watch. David Silva. Not saying we weren't good, but when you get talent like that come to the Riverside, obviously that we don't see all the time anyways, apart from all the great Borough players. It's always nice just to sit back and just watch the beauty of the game happen in front of your eyes, and watch just world class players playing at the highest tier of football. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Let's get into Manchester United. Manchester United. Now, we've been caught kind of lucky in this one because without a lot of key players for this weekend, they've lost a lot of key players for injuries and suspensions. Ibrahimovic, their top goal scorer with 26 goals a season, is out. That's an alarm bell. That is an amazing thing to happen. Their top goal scorer is not even playing. He won't be anywhere near the Riverside. He's sat in his nice little home, watching it on his TV, wishing he was playing against such a great team of Middlesbrough. He's on the team, fantastic. Also, he might not be in the team, Rashford. Now, Rashford had a chance last night and he missed it, that's fair enough. I'm sure he'll get chances against us, and we'll get chances against them. But he's apparently ill. They said last night he was on TV, but he was ill, but he also took up the role of playing still. So if he's ill and he doesn't play, that's another bonus. The only downside is that Rooney could be coming back. A lot of people don't rate Rooney, but no one against us will say he won't score and he come on and score a hat-trick. So if he's back, he's back. Apparently he's back for the Europa League game. Who knows until we see the Europa League game and see what kind of a team they're putting out. I expect them to go full strength. Even though they're playing us 3 days later, I'm expecting United to go full strength team this Thursday. But let's just wait and see. Who knows? Also, Martial apparently picked up a knock. He could be out. And Bastian Schweinsteiger, I know he doesn't play that often, but he comes off the bench sometimes. He could help them. He could be out as well. And also Marcus Rojo, I've just heard that he could be out for 5 games because of the stamp on Hazard last night. He's obviously one of the key defenders. If he's out as well, that could be amazing for us. Some key players in there. If they're all out this weekend, who says we haven't got a chance? We have a big chance. We could probably do this. Let's not let me down, Middlesbrough. Let's get into their form. The form being the last 5 games, they haven't lost one. They've not lost one of the last 5 games in the league. Obviously with the cup, obviously they lost last night. But they've won 2, they've drawn 3. That's a great record. That's a good record. That's better than our record. Because in our record, we've drawn 2, lost 3, and not scored any, and they've actually managed to score goals. Yes, we're not on the great run of form, but let's carry on. We're getting into Manchester United. They've only let in 2 goals in the last 5 games, 1 being at home, 1 being away, and we've obviously conceded some home and away. Obviously, that's my United background. Whatever Manchester United turns up, they're going to want to win, because I'm sure they're sick of being in 6th position that they're constantly in. And obviously Aitor Karanka and Jose Mourinho, or Jose Mourinho, however you want to pronounce it, are good friends. If you play against one of your friends, you want to get your friend over, you want to beat him. Obviously back at Old Trafford, personally I thought we were unlucky. United fans might say that decisions didn't go their way that day. The Ibrahimovic goal in the first half, which got ruled out because of the kick or whatever it was on Valdez, but the kick on Ibra and whatever else. Anyway, United went on to win the game, as we know, 2-1. The defence just went to sleep, and Valdez decided to jump to the other side of his goal when he really shouldn't have jumped to the other side of his goal. He should have saved Martel's shot, and that was unlucky. Tough game. let's not say it's not going to be a tough game, because it will be. Getting into Middlesbrough though, obviously we've not scored any goals in 5 games, so that's a big thing. If we're not scoring goals, then how the hell are we going to beat Manchester United? United are coming here and obviously looking for the win, but I do like it when we play Manchester United, because the last few years it's been a really, really entertaining game. Obviously an entertaining game at Old Trafford earlier this season. Well, this season being last year, but we've got injuries. We've got a lot of injuries. We've got Daniel Ayala, he's out. Callum Chambers is out. Bernardo Espinosa went off against Manchester City. There's not really been any injury news on him, so we don't know if he's going to be back or not. Rudy Gusted went off as well, so that could be a bad injury. I don't know if you fans caught up with him outside the game after it, and he said that he could be out for a while. So it looks like a pretty serious injury. Also today, there's reports of Stuart Downing having a bust-up. That's the last thing we want. It's players to start kicking off at Karanka for not playing. Karanka's then come out and said that him and Patrick Bamford, I've heard, aren't willing to fight enough. Well, get yourself sorted out. Get yourself playing. If you want to play, you've got to show you're committed. We're in a bad position at the minute. And if you want to go and complain to Karanka and go and have your little sob or whatever you do, go and do that somewhere else. We want fighters in this team to keep us up. Okay, fair enough, you haven't been playing, but clearly you haven't been doing something right in training. So if you're not training hard enough, then you can't kick off the next guy who is and who gets in ahead of you. That's not Karanka's fault. He's only picking the players that are fighting at the minute. Because we're in a dogfight, we need the fighters. Fair enough, Bamford. Nothing's really been said on him, but although I did hear something about him being told he could play in the under-23s, which for me is an absolute joke. How the hell's the guy going to have confidence if he hasn't played in 18 months? And he said that he had 4 chances. Karanka said that about him. Well, as he had 4 chances, yeah, maybe he's played 1 and come on second half for a substitute. Give the guy a couple of games and then let his confidence grow. Don't drop him and say, go and play in the under-23s, because how the hell is that going to make him feel? He wants to play for his football club. He has a love and desire for his football club. So let's let him play for his football club. As for Downing, if the guy's kicking off because he isn't playing, then fair enough. But it goes for everyone. Everyone's got to pull the socks up in his team, because the fans, us as fans, pay our hard-earned money to watch a good performance, and that's what we expect. We don't expect players to be kicking off because they're not playing, because they're not fighting hard enough in training. Get yourself sorted out. The amount of money you're on, just get yourself sorted and just play for this football club. Play for the badge. We'll remember the name on the back, and that's all we want to do. But that pretty much sums up the 2 teams and the background of these 2 teams. It's going to be a tough game. We know this. I'm hoping to see a win. I really want to see a win, because I feel confident more in the fact that they've not got all the players for this game, Manchester United. So, who knows? I don't want it to be one of these games like it was against City, where we didn't wake up until after they scored. Because after they scored, Manchester City, we looked alright. We had a couple of chances in the first half that we could have put away. But this weekend, let's be different. On Saturday, the fans got behind them. The fans really got behind. They really got behind the players. After we had a couple of chances, the crowd come to life, and that was it. Then the crowd were up for it. Let's get that straight from the off. Let's get everyone in the stadium just screaming pig bag at the top of the voices. Let's get the whole atmosphere going, and let's just roar the team on, because we know as fans, none of us want to see us go down. We want to see Premier League football next season. The only way as fans we can do that and be proud of ourselves at the end of the season is if we continue to support the club and keep on getting behind them. Because if we go down, us as fans can hang our heads high and say, hold on a second, we went all over the country watching you, and we got used to it. We tried our hardest to get behind you. We've got to make sure we've got the extra effort to keep us up. That's the aim. Nobody wants to see us get relegated. This weekend, what a story that would be if we could come to the Riverside as fans, as a team, bring United there as well, and beat them on our own turf. Beat them and send them back on the way. Well, yeah, let's do that, because that would be absolutely incredible. The game would be amazing. The atmosphere would be electric if we were beating Man United, because as you know, nobody around here likes Man United, purely because they're all plastics and glory boys. But I didn't say that. Let's just make sure we get it at them this weekend, and let's just smash them, man. Let's just do it. My starting 11, with the injuries that there is, hard selection really. In goal, Victor Valdez. All team. Let's not go and make the same mistakes as you made at Old Trafford by jumping one side to goal when the ball's going the other side. Obviously, the team is different, injuries and whatnot. So the back four will go as, it's going to have to be Fabio right back. I love Fabio, let's have him in. So we have to go Dale Fry, Ben Gibson, my boy. Left back, James Husband. Why not? Why not put him in? He hasn't played, he's on the bench, he's around the team, put him in. Now let's go 4-3-3 for this game. I want to have two centre attack midfielders, if you know what I'm saying, and one CDM. Now one CDM for this game, Grant Ledbetter. Now I'm not mentioning much in my starting 11, but I watched the guy the last couple of weeks and he's hungry to fight for this team and fight for his place. Let's put him in. You know, he might not have the legs for the Premier League, but he's got the mind, and that's what we need. We need a player in the heart of our midfield, the club captain, ready. So let's get him in, and let's get him in the starting 11. Two centre-attack midfielders that play alongside each other. Let's go for Adam Forshaw, Gaston Ramirez. My opinion. Clayton, yeah, I've liked him, but I don't think he can quite have the same attacking mind as what Gaston and Forshaw can. Them two, I want to see in my team. Obviously, with the three up front, with my left wingers and my right wingers and my striker, I want to see Victor Fisher. Victor Fisher, not many people like. I personally think he's a great signing. He brings flair. He may not have the finish right now, but let's give him time. Right wing, Adama Traore. Let that guy run at the back four of United. They're going to know about him anyway, so let's just bring him in and let's just let him belt down the wing all game. You know, I mean, put a few crosses in against City. So let's just encourage him to do a lot better as fans and not get on his back when he makes a mistake. And my striker, Alvaro Negredo. The guy's great in the air. You know, obviously we know De Gea's a good goalkeeper. Let's put a few balls in the air to him and give them one-on-one chances. But let's supply the ball to the big man, because otherwise he can't do anything, and we all know the potential. Manchester City fans are pulling me in the pub after the game on Saturday and telling me how good he was at City because he had someone alongside him giving him the ball. That's what we need. Let's give the guy a chance, you know. He hasn't really had much of a chance, but we've seen against Leicester City when he got 2 away from home, that was because he was getting the ball to him. My score prediction for this game, I think United will score, but I think we will score as well. I'm going to go for a 2-1. A 2-1 Middlesbrough, and it being maybe 1-1 at half time, and we come out second half, and we score the last minute win, and the crowd go mad. That's what I want to see. That's my prediction. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I cannot wait for this game. I'm so excited for it. Let's just hope that we get the 3 points. I hope you guys enjoy the game. And yeah, see you guys. See you guys Sunday night, should I say? Sorry, Sunday night for my review, which I hope to be smiling about. Up the butter. Let's get the 3 points. Come on.